What's up? I'm Empathetic Chicken, and I'm back with a little check-in. See what's going on. I'm gonna be using my deck, Chicken Transition Oracle, and the Gentle Creatures Wisdom deck. And then I'll put a little message at the end from the little animal oracle thing. Yeah. So I'm gonna put a little theme. Cycles. Yeah, we might be learning some lessons at this time. Like stuff that we've like been through before. Like stuff that keeps like coming up again and again. And we're trying to like master the healing of it. Like, cause like things come around, you know, I feel like so we can respond differently. I mean, unless we want the same result. So yeah, we might be dealing with some little cycles at this time that maybe we want to like break free of or whatever. Alright. Obstacle. Appreciation. I might be having a little difficulty being grateful because of these cycles. Like we're just so used to seeing a certain way. We're not able to see like all the good around us. I feel like I'm a little scattered. I'm gonna just keep going now. What's our goal? Differences. Is that focused? Can you see it? I can't tell if it's focused. Okay, it's focused. Yeah. So we want to be in a place where we can like appreciate everyone and their like uniqueness, you know, like even ourselves, like, because with the cycle card, I don't know if you're like me, but I know I struggle with like appreciating my value and stuff, and I'm always wondering if I should be like other people when I don't really want to be like other people, but it just seems like they know what they're doing better than I do, so I'm like, maybe I should be, but that's not the truth. Like, we all different, got like different little, you know, advantages, disadvantages. Nobody's better, they're just like different. So we want to get to a place where we can like appreciate our differences, like in ourselves and in others, you know? You. So yeah, what's the advice on the empathy? Like meeting people where they're at, like being willing to, you know, I guess like step in somebody else's shoes without like feeling like you have the better way. Like, that makes sense. Like, I feel like empathy is like more about like presence through like the struggle, like the hard times, versus like fixing, you know, and like advice. That's funny, like I pulled an advice card and I got a card that's not really about advice, but like, I don't know, you get what I'm saying, right? Maybe. So yeah, we got a perspective at the bottom of the deck. So I'm gonna pull some little clarifiers with this little creature deck. Yeah. So what cycles are we dealing with right now? I feel like myself together here. What cycles are we dealing with? Key. Oh, my bad. I'm blocking the little keyword, the key word. Key. I don't know what this means like in the book, but my first little inkling is like, this might be like way off of what the actual meaning is, but the thing I'm noticing is how like, I can't tell if it's focused because my dang eyeballs can't see. Yeah. So I'm seeing like this little owl giving this other little owlish monster thing like a key. So I just kind of take that as like how we feel like someone else has the answers, like, to our problems, or like someone else knows how to do things better, like someone else has it, like always has it better than us, like they're better than us, you know what I'm saying? And like seeking like outside validation and comfort, like we just think, well, somebody else holds the key to our happiness, like we can't find it within ourselves. So that's what I'm getting with the little cycles. Because I mean, we're not really, I feel like we're not really taught to like build ourselves up. Because I mean, if you think about it, we like are children, and like we look to our little parents to, you know, nurture us. And sometimes like we don't get that. So like it makes sense that we would like continue to seek that out, like around us and the connections around us and stuff. And so I mean, it makes sense why we look for like external validation. But it kind of like, it's not a guarantee, if that makes sense. Like it sounds kind of mean, but like you are the only one that can like fully appreciate you, because like you are you. Does that make any sense? Like nobody else knows you like you know you. So like you know what you struggle with and what you like, all your, you know, you might not be able to see them, but like your little talents and you know, like the good things about yourself. Like it's a balance. Like it ain't all good or bad. I don't even like using good or bad, because those are just like judgments and labels and all. But like, you know what I'm saying, like categories to help explain existence, because we need them, because things are too like vast sometimes. But I forgot where I was going with that completely. Oh, so like, yeah, you are the like true source of like your comfort. Are you, I mean, pretty much, because like even if you don't get like that, you know, nurturing from your parents or like other relationships, like you still survive, you know. And like, how did you do that? Because like, I mean, you probably got your physical needs met too, but I just mean like on an emotional level, like you somehow managed to like make it through not having the support that you needed. So like you did that, you know. So you deserve a little more credit. Yeah, nobody else got the key but you know. As much as it might, I mean, it's nice to have support and stuff from the external, but in reality, if you like can't accept it anyway, like it's not really valuable to you in the first place, or in the end, or whatever. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm gonna just wrap this up, because I feel like I just drag on trying to explain myself. But yeah, I did want to look in the book and see what it even means. Alright, man, come on. Excuse me. I'll just cut this out if I got to, because I don't want to keep people waiting. Yeah. So I mean, that's not really like what I was interpreting, but it talks about like this little dude is like observing the owl for like a time, and he's giving him a little key to like figure out what it's like to be like him, you know. And it talks about how he like makes judgments about, like he tries too hard to like be the owl, you know, thinking that he knows, when like the whole point is just like not to like attach your own judgments of things, like just accept things as they are and appreciate them like as they are. So maybe we're having a hard time like accepting ourselves as we are, and others too, because I mean we got this differences card. Like maybe we feeling like we can't like tolerate other people, or like, you know, it's hard. It's a struggle sometimes when we don't see the eye to eye, and you're like, why can't they just be more like me? Not being like that, but just like certain things, like if you respond like a certain way to something, like say for example, like I've had this happen for me, like I'm a very like feelings sharing type person. Like I like to like express myself whenever I'm like feeling something, like if it's bothering me, because I want to like, you know, get it you know, get it out there so I can fix it or whatever. Not fix it, but like if I feel like there's like a grievance between me and like somebody, I just want to like communicate about it. But like everybody isn't always that like open to like conversations or like comfortable with emotions. So like instead of being offended and feeling like, you know, there's something wrong with me or something wrong with them, I just gotta accept that like we're just different and we have different ways like of approaching things. Because like sometimes I'll be like, dang, I wish they were more like me, like just understanding and open. But everybody's not like that. So it's cool. Like we just gotta be willing to like see things and accept things for how they are. Because I mean, that's really all you can do. Like, you can't like force people to change. Like you're the only one that holds the key to changing yourself, you know? And I do think like changing yourself kind of like helps inspire others too. Like, but at the end of the day, they gotta do the work on themselves if they want to. And it's not really like a matter of like a right or wrong change. It's just kind of like what, I don't know, what every individual feels is necessary. I don't think there is like one right way to be. So I'm just getting like acceptance vibes. Like maybe we're having a hard time accepting things the way they are right now, which definitely resonates with me. But I'm getting better. I'm learning. Yeah. So, let's clarify this appreciation for the obstacle. Even though I feel like I get it. Like if you're not able to accept things, like you're not gonna like, be grateful for them. You're not gonna appreciate. You know, you're gonna be like, well, why can't things be like this? Or why they gotta be like this? I don't like this. This ain't what I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dang, that's too many. I can't. Y'all gonna have to slim it down a little bit. I ain't. Yeah. I can't freaking shuffle. Alright, clarify. Oh my god. Appreciation for our obstacle. I'm sorry. These cards are hard to kind of like shuffle because I don't think I broke them in yet. Alright, appreciation. Harvest. Okay. Okay. So I remember our last little reading, we had that little pumpkin on the side. Now we got this big old freaking patch, boys. So like, looking like we're making some progress. Yeah. So with appreciation and harvest, yeah, maybe like we have more than we think. Like we're just so used to seeing things from this like other point of view that we can't really acknowledge like the beauty of everything that surrounds us. Like all the efforts that we've put in so far, like I'm getting just like old cycles like are blinding us to like the new opportunity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all there. It's just like a matter of like where that deck at? It's a matter of like perspective. Like, and a shift is needed, like just to see things in a new way. Cause I'm getting it like they're not as bad as we're making them out to be, or like as bad as they feel. It's just like that old repetition, just, you know, being stubborn. So yeah, I think our obstacle is just like appreciating everything that we have because we're so focused on what things should be. Excuse you, ma'am. Just walk all over my cards. Sorry, my cheekies are here. Except ma'am. Yeah. So that's that. And then let's see what is the goal here with the differences card. What we got? What's our goal? Friendship. Nope, I always block the dang. I mean, I said it, but if you want to look at it, friendship. So yeah, we want to like make peace with others and like be able to hold these different perspectives and different experiences and, you know, make a way to like coexist, because like we all here, might as well get along, right? I mean, everybody can't do that, unfortunately, but like if you can do like your little small part, maybe there's hope, you know. We can spread the love. Yeah, because I think like that is like the key to like, what am I trying to say? Like the key to like friendship and, you know, being able to tolerate these differences. It's like acceptance of like yourself, however you are, and like other people, how they are, like like situations, like anything, like just accepting things for what they are. Then you ain't gotta argue about it. You ain't gotta try to convince nobody of nothing. You know? I mean, now my mind's going to like violence and stuff like that. But like, I feel like that even solves that. Like, if there was no like, you know, disruption within or whatever, like we wouldn't have, you know, issues that we have going on. Like, if everybody was like more accepting, there wouldn't be. I mean, that's like obviously a freaking huge ideal. But you know what I'm saying? Like, as a concept, like, acceptance would be the answer to a lot. Oh my god. I'm sorry, my rooster's coming. He's running and it's hilarious. Hey! Stop! Freaking unfortunately, my dang roosters won't stop freaking brawling. Leave him alone. I don't know why I have two roosters. It wasn't planned. I mean, you ain't gonna start that either. Hey! Stop! Sorry. Oh, I gotta wrap this up. My battery dying. Yeah. So I feel like any kind of like harm usually comes from like just being not okay with what you have, like, or feeling like you need more, or just this dissatisfaction, not being like appreciative of what you have and feeling like you need more than you should, or gotta take something from somebody else. Do you mind? To feel better. I think you get my point. So yeah, what did I end with? Oh yeah, empathy. For guidance. So how do we like hold this like empathy? Because I mean, yeah, even with the empathy card, it's just kind of like witnessing another person, you know, in the moment, like whatever they're dealing with at the time. And it's like almost like without judgment or like trying to do anything different. Alright, I get it. Please. I'm sorry. They just won't stop. Excuse me. So, yeah. Acceptance, right? I accept your loudness. But like not trying to like change things out of like lack, I guess, like feeling like they should, like it's just things are the way they are for a reason. If you believe that, I do. So, you know I'm looking at you. And you better hush. It's a test. I mean, I'm sitting here freaking preaching about acceptance and I ain't accepting this dang rooster being loud. Yeah. So he just gotta like assert his little dominance right now. Because he's not accepting that he's already enough. And he ain't gotta do all that. But he thinks he does. But what do I know? Alright, moving on. I'm gonna pull a card for this empathy. Hey, sir! from? Let's see here. Get myself together. Alright, what advice you got for holding this little empathy? I feel like it don't make sense in the moment, like, but I feel like it's a lot easier to just like go with things like as they are instead of trying to change them or like feeling like we gotta fix them. Like, it's less pressure, honestly. But it's just our minds try to tell us that it's like, you know, it's harder than it is. Because we're just so used to like doing something, like we have to do things to like, you know, feel worthy. So, like, just take a little rest and just everything is alright as it is. We just aren't taught that. What can help us with this empathy? Kindred spirits. Ooh. Yes, I don't know. I'm just getting like, as much as it is good to like appreciate our differences and everything and accept them, there are still similarities, and those can help bring us together, you know? So like, even if you can't like, oh my God, I apologize. Even if you can't like see eye to eye on things, like maybe somewhere you can like find some kind of, you know, what's the word? Humanity? That, I don't know if that's a word or not, but like there's something that ties you to someone else. Like, even, it don't matter if they're like complete opposite of you. Like, you're still human. I mean, I'm just speaking like human terms because like we're humans, I think. But you know, like, there's something that like, there's something in common, even as different as we may seem. So it's possible. You don't gotta focus on like the differences so much. I mean, you can acknowledge them, it's important, but at the end of the day, we're all like same but different. You feel me? It's a balance. Let me read this too, because I feel like I don't know if I'm getting it. I think it's just like presence. Like presence with what it is too. I think we have a hard time being present these days. There's so many distractions. I feel like if we were to like be more like in the moment, we would be a lot happier. Because we just overlook so much. Alright, here the little spirit animal message. I got cut off, so I don't know how much of that was like recorded or not, but whatever, we're gonna read this. Alright, Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as a voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. Yeah. Yeah. So that, I mean, that goes along with like the whole releasing little expectations and things might not be as you think they should be. But that don't mean that they ain't working out. Excuse me, bug. That don't mean they ain't working out how they supposed to be. Like, so just don't fight it. Excuse me. Alright, well, hopefully some of the reading got captured on there, so it'll be something to this video. It's so annoying, my camera just like cuts off when it wants to, and I don't always notice it. So like sometimes half the reading gets lost. But yeah, hope this was helpful. I forgot how I close these out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.